Hayley. I'm looking at your blog, Has Our Government Gotten Too Big? And you've asked a very interesting question, and you've set this up with quite a bit of interesting information about the Founding Fathers of America. However, the the first part of the assignment was to choose something that Thomas Paine said and to go from there to your connection. And I see here instead quite a bit of information about Thomas Jefferson and something that he said to James Madison. But I don't see a Thomas Paine quote or even any reference to what Thomas Paine believed here at the beginning. There are some grammatical things from the beginning here as well. Here, many of the men who founded America were revolutionaries. Not revolutionists, but revolutionaries is the correct word there. And then your second sentence is actually not a sentence at all, it's a fragment. Educated men like Thomas Jefferson, Patrick Henry, and Thomas Paine, who stood up against tyranny and sought a better future for their countrymen. What? There's no verb in that sentence. So there you have a fragment. So you didn't start out too well as far as grammar goes. After the flag picture here, I recall there's a problem with the semicolon. Anytime you have however, um, which connects two complete sentences, you put a semicolon before however and a comma after. Failing to do so causes a comma splice here. So there are some grammatical things. More importantly, there are some problems with citing sources. You have several quotes here that do not have a source cited right after them, and as a matter of fact, this long section has no source at all, no citation at all. You do have a citation here after this quote, but then you have quite a bit of other information here without any citation. So be sure that you cite your sources carefully. Finally, your video is not incorporated within the text, and you don't really tell us why this video is important. And you'll notice it's not clickable on the screen either, so I would have to cut and paste and move into another screen to watch it. I can't do that while I'm doing this video for you, so I won't look at it now, I'll look at it later. But those are just a few of the things that I saw with this particular blog that influenced my grade. You did have quite a bit to say, and it was very interesting and very informative. But be careful about grammar and mechanics. Be sure to cite every source within your blogs, and don't forget that the visual, whether it be a picture, as this flag is, or this picture of Mahatma Gandhi, or whether it be a YouTube video, all of these things must be cited and incorporated within the text. And so this particular blog will receive an 80 because of the problems that I've just mentioned.